The Rodney-Clark drama is over. The University of Arkansas announced this evening Clark has been given his release. This afternoon, Clark, his mother, Jeff Long, and Mike Anderson met shortly after the university announced Clark was given his release. Mike Anderson said when Rodney told him of his intent to leave, Anderson told Clark he needed to speak with Jeff Long. Anderson then recommended to Long the school grant him a release. And now Clark is gone. Where? We don't know, but Clark isn't a Razorback anymore. The Travelers started the night with a one-game first-place lead over Northwest Arkansas. Good news, the Naturals lost. How about the Travs? They're in Springfield. First inning, Travs with a bouncer over Zach Cox, the former Razorback's glove. It goes all the way to the corner and a run scores, but it was all Springfield after that. The Cardinals had 14 hits and 14 runs. Travs lose, but they still have a one-game lead with one to play. An Arkansas win tomorrow or a Naturals loss clinches the first half title. Bad news for the St. Louis Cardinals. Albert Pujols will be out 4 to 6 weeks with a fractured left forearm. Pujols was hurt yesterday while fielding a throw. Pujols has a non-displaced fracture of his left radius. That's for the doctors out there. His arm is in a split. The Cardinals start a series with Philadelphia tomorrow. It's high school all-star week in Fayetteville tonight. The baseball game at Baum Stadium. Dave Van Horn on hand to watch three of his soon-to-be players. In the bottom of the second, Anthony Rusher smashes one off the wall in left. Colton Kibler comes around to give the East an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the fourth, Jesse Castleberry bounces one through the left side. Tyler Spoon, a future Razorback, comes in to score. It's all East. They lead 3-0. They win this game and the second game 8-1. The SEC is off to a 3-0 start in Omaha. We thought that would change tonight. Florida and Vanderbilt played in the winners bracket. That game was stopped due to severe weather. Florida will try to protect a 3-1 lead when play is resumed sometime in the 6th. The first team has been sent home from Omaha. North Carolina and Texas played an elimination game at the College World Series this afternoon. Top third, Jacob Stallings, two-run single to right center. 2-0 North Carolina, and his dad, Kevin Stallings, very happy up in the stands. North Carolina goes on to win this one. Texas is going home. North Carolina will play the loser of that Florida-Vanderbilt game. Before we go, I have one more thought on the Rodney-Clark saga. First and foremost, if he doesn't want to be a Razorback, see ya. Don't want you, don't need you. Clark's outside shot will be missed, but this year's team is going to look a lot different. The athleticism is going to be refreshing. The 5 guards on scholarship, Julissa Nobles, Ricky Scott, Maudrakis Wade, B.J. Young, and Kai Madden, have some length, and they can get after you on defense. I think Rodney just saw the writing on the wall. All these guys have been playing pickup ball. Gone were the days of Rodney playing 35 minutes and being a focus on offense. Rodney leaving doesn't hurt Arkansas right now. Where it comes into play is later, if injuries become an issue. The biggest mistake Rodney is making is leaving the Razorback family. He could have gone down in Razorback history as one of the guys who helped get the new era started. Clark would have been a Razorback for life. Instead, he will be forgotten. Turn in your gear, turn in your Razorback card. It's time to move on. By the way, the Razorbacks already have. It's just one more thought.